Hey everyone, thanks for logging back in and welcome to the channel. So today's video is going to be another shopping haul or shop with me. I did a recent shopping haul where I showed you these pictures right here, these two pictures, and I also showed you some sconces, but I intended for the sconces to go right here, and it was just too much. It was too busy. So I'm going to put the sconces in one of the guest bedrooms, bring that designer look together, and then I'll show you how it turned out. But let me say thank you for tapping into your girl's channel. Thanks for rocking with me all this time. So real quick, and I say real quick because I'm waiting on family. My niece and I have another family member who is here. I'm excited to see her, and all we need is about 2 or 3 more Floridians to make their way north up to Georgia, and we'll start having family reunions here. But nevertheless, we have family here, and I'm looking forward to spending time with family. But I wanted to get this video done before I see them. So today I'm calling it a little bit of self-care. Trying to just do a better job of taking care of my skin, taking care of my hair, taking care of me. And so with that, Georgia is a little bit different as far as the moisture, a lack thereof. And I just want to make sure that I stay exfoliated and moisturized. So I went to Amazon and just purchased several Dove body scrubs that I really like, or at least I think I like them. And of course, you know, I keep looking out the window to see if they're arriving. This is white peached and crushed ice. I've never had this before, but it sounded good. Oh, smells good too. Smells fresh. Actually, I don't know, with the crushed rice, it gives it a little bit of a mango smell to me more than the peach. But white peached and crushed ice. Let's see if I can make out the rest of these without my assistance being my glasses. This one right here. So I just got these in today, so I'm going to put them. This one says, I guess I can't make it out without the glasses. This one says, pomegranate seeds and shea butter. Pomegranate seeds and shea butter. It would lead you to believe that they're the same, but you got to just pay attention, of course, to the writing and to the pictures. Pomegranate seeds and shea butter. I'm waiting on several more. I'm showing you what I received thus far. Can't go wrong. Okay, Dove sensitive soap. So let me just sit this stuff back here. So a little self-care. I'm getting back into food prep. I have my app. I downloaded my app for tracking my calories and all of that. I'm gonna say over the next 90 days, maybe 90 days to 6 months. It's really no rush, but I want to get down to, right now I'm teetering between 168, 170. I want to get down to, I'm gonna say a solid 160 and hold it there. So we'll see how that goes. From Ross, I purchased this beautiful bowl. From Ross, it was $29. This was not from Ross, I stand corrected. This was from Home Goods, $29.99 from Home Goods. I just like the look of it. Of course, that is wood, but what I really loved are the imperfections and, you know, the variations in the curve. I just like that it looks worn, it looks beat up, it looks very unique. The imperfections give it even more character. So I really like that. Let's see. So this box right here, I'm going to open this next. So I have a few collaborations coming up with another designer, and I'll showcase those. But in one of her designs, she picked out some sconces, and I really like the sconces. So I decided to get another set of those same type sconces, but I got them for a different room in my home. And so what I'm sharing and trying to get open right now is the sconce set. This came from Amazon. This came from Amazon. This table has become my, I don't want to mess up. You see, Gabby? I'd be mad. This came from Amazon. All the pieces are in here, so I'm not gonna bore you with all of the details. I've seen this before, so I just want to show you that the sconce, of course, does come with a remote control, and then it has these 2 cylinders. And what you do, I was gonna say ideally what you do, but what you do is you take the sconce itself, and a cylinder goes, of course this needs to be screwed in. See, I don't want to take it out too far. And where's my other sconce? Okay, it's on the other side. A cylinder goes right here, and you screw it in right here. And then of course the other one goes on the bottom. And it's just not, okay, it's starting to thread right now. So it goes there. And then the second one, of course, would thread and go here. I guess I'm excited to show you this because I know how beautiful it's going to look. There is an area on Ronald's side and on my side where a sconce would be absolutely beautiful. So all I need to do is have this mounted, put the bulbs in, remote control it for 3 different light tones, and I'm set. So I'm putting this back in the box. I'm just probably, I'm gonna say in the next week, I will have this installed, up and running. So when I get them in the master bathroom and everything is a go, and what I mean by everything is a go is when I design that space out, I'll show you, well, maybe I'll show you how it looks, you know, just with these in it, installed in the master bathroom. We've been now here in our new home for 6 months, and with all of the designing and moving and changing and rearranging, I haven't yet touched the I hadn't touched the dining room, the room I'm standing in now, where I just, you know, decided I like that just yesterday. I haven't touched the dining room, and I have not touched the master. Of course, it's clean, it's decent, but with the exception of the master closet and 2 shelves that's in the, you know, toilet area over the toilet, where I put some decor and some wooden shelves in there. I really haven't done anything in the master bedroom. It's gonna take a little time for me to figure out exactly what it is I want, and then of course get, you know, everything done. So the master This is the first thing that I purchased for our master bedroom. And so it'll be a while before you see the final reveal of that room. 1 second. There's boxes galore, but I do keep them organized. I just put those sconces up until said time where it's time to install them. So from Magnolia Homes, my first time ordering from Magnolia Homes, and I was able to get some stems. They just arrived. Well, they actually have been here, I'm gonna say about 4 or 5 days, but I knew I had other packages coming, so I just decided to wait until everything got here before I started cracking boxes open. And right now I'm just taking out all of the extra paper. They pack them really well. Some of these big boxes I hold on to them because then I take stuff to Goodwill, consignment shops, whatever. And I want to make sure that, you know, what I'm giving away or selling is protected. So these are how the stems came. Of course, they are fall decor. This is how they came. My first ones from Magnolia Farms and Magnolia Homes. Farms, Home, something. And these were out of stock. They came back in stock. I only have 4. I can always do filler with them, I guess, if I need to. I always have a lot of greenery. I'm not a floral expert by any stretch of the imagination, but I do try to keep up with the seasonal colors. So, isn't that beautiful? So once I get them out, I will shape them, put them in a nice tall vase. I like the two-tone burnt orange black. I really love that. Depending on the angle and the lighting, sometimes it looks more orange with, not burnt orange black, I meant burnt orange brown. Sometimes it looks like it's more orange with brown around the ends, and then, you know, sometimes it just looks beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I have 4 of these. What I like is that they're full enough where 4 is all you need. So I probably will order from them again in the future once I put these out. It is time for the fall decor to come out. I'm really behind. I'm behind because I'm getting into a new rhythm and mode in this new home. What I mean by that is, before I would do a lot of changing of pictures on the wall, curtains and stuff like that. So I'm going to try something new and go more with the neutral base colors and then accent with pops of color instead of having every color in inventory. Not that anything is wrong with that, it just works best for me because I don't want to keep a lot of the things that I purchased. It takes a while to get them mounted correctly and anchored into the wall and then drilled into the wall because they're very heavy pieces. Many of them, not all of them, many of them. And I just don't want to keep plugging holes. I don't want to take screws out, then take anchors out, then plug those holes, patch the holes, do all of that, and then just put a different picture. Just not something I'm gonna do all over the house anymore. So this was another purchase from Magnolia Farms. Most home decor designers have had this forever. I just kind of delayed purchasing it. It was just, you know, You know, some things you get right away and some other things you just wait on them. So this is that cookbook. It's a wooden cookbook holder or book holder. And this is the one I like. Love it, love it, love it. It goes with this modern farmhouse style home that I now live in. It goes with that rustic charm that I'm trying to get to. And so I have the ability to leave it flat, just like this. And I can sit my olive oils and whatnots on here. Salt, pepper shaker. I can sit a candle on here. I can sit whatever. I like that this will stop it from either falling off the back or the front, depending on which way you face it. Or I can extend it up, extend this, and put it at, it has 4 different angles in order to display the cookbook or book. So this also came in from Magnolia Farms in that same box. And I really like it. I'm really excited about receiving this today. All right, guys, that's it for this shopping haul. I want to thank you for tapping in. Just showed you a few items, some of the self-care stuff, and the purchase from Magnolia Homes, and of course the sconces. Lately I've been purchasing a lot of sconces, so when I do my home tours, you'll see the different sconces. I don't have too many, but I have just enough in the selective or specific places to make the home nice and beautiful. In the future, I'll show you more shopping hauls. There are more items that I purchased, but I want to show you the items first and then follow up with a video on how I use those items. With that, thank you for tapping in. Thank you for rocking with me. If you have not subscribed and this is content that you like, please click your subscribe button, click your notification bell so you too will be notified each time I upload a video. And with that, I'm gonna sign off for this one, and I'll see you in the next one.